I take a little Xanax, you know, I keep my Christian music on, you know.
If you don't have the Christian music on, are you more bothered? Yeah?
Yeah, because you know, I want to drown that. I don't want to listen to its crap. I want to, you know, listen to, you know, I've called prayer partners, and you know, I've taken steps. You know, I've called prayer partners. I've gotten scripture. You know, they told me to put, you know, like praise and worship music on, and you know, sing to Jesus, and you know, things like that. So.
Have you ever thought about getting like some crystals or something like that? I mean, I'm not knowledgeable in that, but I know a lot of people say like you have crystals or something around you that could help out, draw some of the power out.
Yeah, and then the Christians say not to.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm not saying like a crystal ball or just like regular like a pendant or crystal.
Oh, okay. Well, I do wear. You know,
oh, well, yeah. Power of belief, that's a big thing.
Power of belief, right. Power of belief.
I mean, it sounds like you're doing everything you can. Just keep reaffirming every time you hear it, you know, hey, leave, I don't want you here. Just keep talking to it, telling you know you don't want it here. Just keep reaffirming that. Like I said, we're going to go through all our evidence. We'll see what we have. We'll get back to you, make sure you know. Like I said, there's a couple other groups in the area. I'll go ahead and get you their email address and stuff, so if you want to contact them. That way their groups right here in the area, they don't have to travel. They can be here real quick if you need them. And get them in here and let them do a hunt, see what they can find. Like I said, just because if we don't find nothing doesn't mean there's nothing here, because you know ghosts don't appear on demand. You know, it could be happening 5 minutes when we leave. Like you said, they try to hide out when we're here. So, but we will go through all our evidence and see what we've got.
A lot of the digital recorders, sometimes you can put them on the computer, and then you can email anything that you do get or anything that you want to send. You can send that to in an email, and we could get it like right away. So.
Yeah, like I said, if you need us, give us a call. Leave a message on the phone because I check my voicemails about every night. What's a good time to call you? If you need to.
Doesn't matter.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure because I didn't want to like call you real early in the morning because that's normally how I do all my business like early in the morning.
Oh no, you can call me because
8 to 10 somewhere in
that area. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
You know, I've got a phone with me all the time, and frankly, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
You said you haven't been feeling well. Do you feel physically ill besides the tiredness?
Well, I mean, I am feeling better. I mean, when it was really intense, it was really exhausting. You know, I mean, just tired and I'm taking 2 years ago I started taking, my blood pressure was 196 over 114. My blood pressure was always either normal or below. You know, that's under control. I never smoked cigarettes before. You know, that's something I've done for 11 years because, you know.
So you quit smoking and all that?
No, I'm still, but I mean.
Started smoking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I started smoking, and it was like, you know, but I have, you know, I do have a lot of faith, and I know that people are praying for me. I have a lot of people praying for me, you know, and that's kind of what I've been doing right now is making my appointments with you, you know, because you're understanding, and it does quiet down when you're here, and I'm comfortable, and I can talk about it, and as well as, you know, I am making, you know, whether it's with my Christian psychologists, ministers, and pastors, I'm waiting to hear back on the priest, you know. You know, I'm trying to keep it on a, you know, very scheduled and doing something every day about the situation.
Do you or your husband have children?
My husband has 5 children. They're all adults, and they all live out of town.
And he's never heard anything, or?
He says he hasn't. No. You know,
You believe him? Or he just don't want to tell you?
You know, I've wondered.
Hey, I gotta ask.
No, you know, I just think it's that type of thing that it's that way.
It's focused.
Well, it's, you know, it's more about, you know, that because that, well, what an awful thing. You can hear it, somebody else can't. Now you've got to explain it. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay? I think the cats have been more in tune. in tune cats
Yeah.
are. I've wondered, if they can sense something or.
Animals are a lot more sensitive than we are. Have you noticed them like staring at stuff, watching stuff that's not there? That's a good time. Do you have a camera? Take a picture of the area that they're looking at. That's the time when you want to do it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I would try that
Because
too.
they'll probably sense it long before you do.
Yeah.
And
Right.
then it probably just increases, it gets worse.
Yeah. It's like I said. It is. Like I said, it's quiet. Well, I mean, I can sense it, little, but it's very quiet. It doesn't.
Where do you sense it at right now?
It's still out there,
It's still in the back.
but it's still. It's just.
We can do another EVP session before we leave and make sure there's nothing.
I've got mine going
Okay.
right now. Yeah.
It's quiet. Yeah. It's quiet when you're here. It's quiet, like today when I, was at my session with these pastors. Much larger room than this, and there was one window, and it was, way out there, and it was quiet. It's usually quiet at my psychology office when I go to see Dr. Anka.
When we were outside the back there, did it seem to move away from us, or?
No, it was talking.
Hidden? It was
Yeah,
talking?
Yeah. It was kind of making fun of, what I was doing with you people.
Well, we
here.
were doing EVP out there, and we took a lot of pictures, so hopefully we picked up something you were
Yeah.
saying. It was saying.
Yeah. So, just called me a bitch ant.
I'm sorry, it called you what?
A bitch ant. It's been its word lately, a bitch ant.
Let's go out there and try some more EVP at the back, and then